100% Chelsea. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0. The season comes to a close with an FA Cup triumph. Now, let's talk about the game and then we'll analyse the rest of it and the season and how it's affected it and all of that. But obviously, as well as this, we will be doing a seasonal review. That will be out in the next few days. We're just going to decide how we're going to do it. Might be a podcast format, but we'll get back onto that. But more importantly, let's talk about today. As you can see behind me, hopefully, Josh, can you see it? Blue Arch up there. We've been here for a couple of hours now, obviously doing some post-match content with you guys. They'll come say hello. Look, your support means so much to us, and you know, this is obviously the final game of the season. It's always nice to sign up with a win, and you know, obviously we've done that today. It was a very defensive performance. Almost, as people have said, it is almost Mourinho versus Mourinho. That type of solidity and prowess in terms of how both those managers play. They're both fantastic coaches. There's no doubt about that. But one is more comfortable at the club than the other. But I'll get onto that again, obviously, as well. But all in today, look. We were solid from the back, we ran the midfield and we hit on the counter. It's as simple as that. That's all we had to do. And we did it. It's as simple as that. You know, Hazard obviously went in, got the foul and scored the penalty. And he converted the opportunity, which turned out to be the game winner. And, you know, Man United didn't take the opportunities. They were the better side. There's no doubt about that. They did more than they could have than we did. You know, we just defended well and put them further out, pushed them further out to the side. And it was as simple as that, really. But yeah, I mean, Manchester United were much better. Mourinho showed a lot of class to obviously, you know, call the Man United players back out to see to watch the trophy being lifted. Almost, I guess, for him as well as an extra incentive for them to go, look, next season you go and win that, because that's his mentality. That's how he operates. Let's talk about the players now. Antonio Rudiger, without doubt, again, a sentinel, old-fashioned, style centre-half, big, powerful, fast, did everything that he needed to do. And
Chelsea,
quite frankly for me, a bit of Man United fan, he's not happy. But listen, look, Antonio Rudiger, put him in his back pocket. He doesn't like the fact that I said that, but guess what? He did exactly that. He controlled the line. He's proven to be a passionate player, which we have not had for ages. And you know, him, Aspilicueta players which seem to show what they want and how they care about the club. And Rudiger is seeming to push forward and cement his position in that starting 11 for me. And you know, him, Cahill, Aspilicueta, Cahill as well. Look, we give him a lot of stick. We all do. And today, on the back end of the season, he has been superb. He was doing the simple stuff well, old-fashioned English defending. If in doubt, kick it out, that type of thing. And he did exactly what he needed to. Cesc Fabregas, a few shaky moments, but he slowed the game down a lot. He does what he does. He didn't really add anything for me, in my opinion. I mean, he was an extra body in midfield. That's all it was. It's as simple as that. But I think Bakayoko he made a couple of mistakes, like he does, but his game plan, the way he played, going down for fouls, you know, making those tackles, doing the simple stuff, which is what he's been learning to do over the past few weeks and maybe I think over the past month or so. He's kind of just making those sideways passes, just simple stuff to keep the ball. So he's building his confidence again. And look, I want him to do well. We spent the money on him. Maybe he needs to go on loan, but that's another question for another day. N'Golo Kante, we would not have won the game without him. He broke the play up. He did what he needed to do. He made interceptions, stopped incisive passes from Manchester United. Obviously, Paul Pogba completely shutting him out of the game. Running the show with him. Ander Herrera, again, also completely out of the game, completely out of touch with it. And without N'Golo Kante, that wouldn't happen. So, you know, with him, player of the season. I understand I said Willian a few weeks back when I was thinking about it. That's because I was put on the spot. When I'm given time to think about it, yeah. N'Golo Kante is one of those players you don't really think, Jesus Christ, you don't really think about. But, you know, he does what he needs to do. And he's been absolutely superb. You know, how I said, Hazard, Giroud, we've figured out our system now. You know, if you play that system, which I still don't think works, you know, we were very fortunate today. You know, Giroud holds the ball up, he brings Hazard into play, and it does okay. They link up well together, and it's as simple as that. But look, all in, this game does paper over the cracks of what has been a poor season for some people. For me, it doesn't. It's definitely something which is a happy ending to a bad experience. Look, we should be doing so much better. There's no doubt about it. It is as simple as that. If we are not doing that much better, then, you know, we need to take a look at ourselves. As a team and as a squad, it goes back to the August, you know, we were the 5th best team. It's as simple as that. Antonio Conte was throwing his toys at his pram. I have not changed my position on him. Look, if he doesn't want to be here, then he needs to go. Look, even if he's celebrating today, we won a trophy. Of course he's going to celebrate. But the rest of the season, he's been a shadow of what we saw last season on the touchline, and he's cut a line between the fans and the club again. And it's players' lapse of appreciation against Huddersfield, which was a walk around the centre circle, not coming over or being forced to come over after Newcastle. Look, this season the players need to back their ideas up. Just because they've won a trophy today and they walked over, that doesn't mean, to me, I look at it and go, look, we're grateful for what you've done today, but you don't think that this has changed my position on how we feel about how this season's gone. Just because everyone's happy today does not mean that they're happy overall. And for me, yes, good result. Nice to have a trophy. Doesn't mean that we're the best still. It doesn't mean that we are the powerful force that we used to be. There's stuff that needs to be done. We need to figure out what it is. And that's, again, another question for another day. But look, that's my last review of the season. Thank you so much for watching this season. Thank you for doing everything you needed to do. Thank you for following us across land and sea for the first time. I've obviously going to Barcelona. Absolutely amazing experience. Thank you for allowing us to do it. Thank you for following us. Subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social links down in the description. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram. As well, please check out my personal socials. We'll have a chat over the summer. Transfer shows are arriving and we see you very soon.